Now to Burkina Faso, where thousands of protesters have taken to the streets of the capital, Ouagadougou, in support of the interim president, Ibrahim Traoré. That follows the ruling military junta claiming they foiled a major coup attempt last week, as well as the head of the U.S. military in Africa saying President Traoré was using the country's gold reserves at the expense of the population. The BBC's Elfas Lagat now reports.
A large crowd of protesters came out to the streets of Ouagadougou on Wednesday in support of the military junta after an alleged coup attempt last week and comments made by an American official criticizing Burkina Faso's interim president, Ibrahim Traoré. General Michael Langley, head of U.S. military in Africa, accused Traoré in a committee hearing last month of using the country's gold reserves to benefit the junta at the expense of the population. In his criticism, Langley said, quote, "West Africa has a complex mix of challenges. The region has recently experienced a wave of military coups with countries like Burkina Faso, Guinea, Mali, and Niger facing upheaval as military officers ousted elected governments. This disruption stemmed from entrenched corruption, slow economic development, weak democratic institutions, and limited strategic patience." Langley's criticism has sparked backlash in Burkina Faso and elsewhere.
Those who didn't build Burkina Faso and who want to destroy it, we're here to tell them no, that we don't agree. They should stay where they are and destroy where they are. But they shouldn't come and destroy Burkina Faso. We agree with our president.
Because Colin Powell lied, Iraq was destroyed. Barack Obama lied and Gaddafi was killed. But this time, their lies won't affect us. That's why we tell them, we are not against them, but we are against predation and economic slavery.
A sentiment equally echoed by protesters coming all the way from Liberia.
I came to Ouagadougou today to participate in this demonstration in support of Captain Ibrahim Traoré because he represents hope for Africa, hope for black people, hope for all freedom fighters around the globe.
Interim President Ibrahim Traoré has promised to bring security and prosperity to Burkina Faso, capturing the hearts and minds of many young people in the country and around the world. In the streets of London, hundreds of African nationalities took to the streets to rally support for the junta leader. The United States until last year had military bases in neighboring Niger as part of its counter-terrorism work in the Sahel, but withdrew after Niger ended the military agreement between the two countries. The three-nation bloc of Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger announced last year that they were leaving the regional bloc known as ECOWAS. However, security has further deteriorated as the region continues to fight insurgency that has left most of the region out of control of government forces. Elfas Lagat, BBC News.